Hey, I have a city-bound day trip about to leave. I'll save you a seat.
In 100 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. arrived at your destination.
Welcome, day trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out. Stay together as much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now, the Honda Civic RS. Welcome to Shibuya Crossing. Outside of Horizon Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing. To your right, that striking structure is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint. Please don't get lost. Stick with the other day trippers. I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and Jinkugaya Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together. So I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in the designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
I love retro cars more than anyone I know, but you're about to take this Honda Civic Type R for a spin. Well, more than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
All right, well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay? I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break before we set off again. I'll call you all when we are good to go.
Okay, Thomas, what's next?
All right, everyone. Time to hit the road. Now this is the part you have all been waiting for. An iconic place for Japanese car culture, where you never know who will turn up. That's right, team. Daikoku PA. So what are we waiting for? Let's roll out. Daikoku PA. Now, I'm sure you know what that means, but for all those at the back, it means parking area. Tucked in under the highway, this PA is world famous. I call this convoy nothing but Nissan, for obvious reasons. All shapes and sizes, this is a Nissan parade. You will see every badge of every car manufacturer if you wait long enough at Daikoku. Of course, you can always guarantee a JDM showing, but US and Euro imports will sometimes roll in and get the cameras snapping.
Oh, that's true. I took my car there last week and ended up staying for 3 hours talking to this one group of people. I do like talking, you know. And car people want to be around car people. And Daikoku is full of them. I have to mention the Nissan Silvia with us right now. Nissan's S chassis has always been a go-to drifting platform, as well as a car that is just a joy to drive. But you know me, if I can slide a car around a corner, I probably will.
Okay, we're getting close. Daikoku PA is just up ahead. Make sure you roll in with style. I have the pleasure to introduce Jordan Chambers. You may know him from his drifting exploits and Horizon legend, Nakamoto Midori-san.
Thank you, May.
Hello, everyone. So happy to meet you all. May, please, it would be an honor to race. In fact, I insist Daikoku can wait for now.
I normally say stick together, but scratch that. This is a race. You're not sightseeing, are you, Jordy?
No, no. I'm locked in.
I'll leave you to focus then.
Right.
Okay then.
May.
Maybe you both need quiet time?
Yeah, good idea. Quiet time. For now.
Now that was a race.
Yeah, it absolutely was exactly that, May.
Agreed. Hope we can do it again soon. See you around.
How do you do it? We are not slow, but you make us look it.
Yuji speaking. I need a test driver for a very important task. You are number 1 on my list, so head to my workshop. 오네가이시마스.
In 100 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
And then it says, it would be a great honor to showcase Yuji's auto at the Horizon Festival. Kind regards, Helena Marston.
Read it one more time? Just to be sure. Okay, go.
I've read it 3 times, so I'll summarize. Helena loves your workshop and wants to show your elite engineering skills to the fans at Horizon Japan. We'll aim to work up 5 cars and parade them around the festival site. It's simple.
No time to think. We start right now. I have a car in mind to be our fast project. Let's go pick it up. Iko!
Yes! Yuji, lead the way. You still haven't said what we're starting. With.
If Helena wants the best of Yuji's auto, we deliver exactly that. No making it easy. We show we make any car extraordinary. Fast project, Nissan Gloria, my own luxury and comfort car. But not if I want to get anywhere fast. It's all about relaxing with Opus on the radio.
So, comfort. But at speed is our goal?
Yes, I like that. Comfort and speed. Very good, Keiko. Now follow me. I'll show you the way. I present to you the Nissan Gloria. I won it in an auction, old company car. Pure luxury inside. Ah, sokka. Okay. You will drive, and the car will tell me how to upgrade it.
Got that? Just to be clear, the car doesn't actually talk. Yuji just listens, feels, understands. It's his superpower. So let's run it out.
Be very careful. No damage. Keep it immaculate for the festival. To show what we do, we will walk up cars with no previous upgrades. This one only had new tires and general maintenance. Performance, same as 95.
Take something vanilla. Add bold flavor. Let's find a place to open it up. Get it to the limit.
The luxury is there, but speed, we can improve. In '95, the V6 turbo was, and still is, perfect for commuting in style. But we want more. Maybe we fit a larger sports turbo. Feels like the gear ratios aren't helping us get the speed we want. A simple change, but big impact. I want to fit a lighter sports driveline. I have one at the workshop. Very strong material. Lighter components across the board will raise that speed potential. We have a plan. All done. I changed my mind. Not enough ambition. So raise turbo to give more power. Swapped out the gearbox and tuned the gear ratios. We'll find a long, easy road to see how much more top-end speed we can get.
Nice. So, test driver, you get the honor of sampling Yuji's handiwork. All right, jump in.
You should feel a significant difference in top speed and acceleration. That has been my focus. We've upgraded the V6 engine with the race turbo. That alone adds almost 100 horsepower. And peak power kicks in much later. So you might not notice any difference until you hit around 4,000 RPM. That increased torque, though, should sink you right into your seat.
There's a speed zone nearby. We could get an official reading. Follow your nav route. Careful with your cornering on the way. It's optimized for flying like an arrow.
Yosh, engine upgrade performing well. That extra torque at 4,000 RPM gets you to your top speed quicker.
The turbo upgrade when it's spooled up keeps it locked in. The stock version would be left in the dust in a drag race.
Great job, test driver. That's one upgrade down and festival ready.
4 left to compete. No time to wait. We need to find our next project with urgency.
Love your enthusiasm, Yuji. We should make some calls. Line up something real special.
Suge, comfort and more speed than I predicted.
Yuji, you found your next project for the parade?
I ask you, do we want a challenge? I think we want a challenge. So, I have a contact that has a legendary road car with rally heritage. And we are going to make it more rally. Okay, let's go and pick the car up. Follow me. Don't get lost, please. This was a lucky find. A friend in the festival has a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, but not standard. I know what I said about stock, but this one is a homologation special. But the one we are collecting, road version. Our challenge is to make it rally ready. This car has all the right DNA.
I don't doubt you can turn it into a jet ski if you wanted, Yuji. But I like this idea. Show Horizon we can upgrade for true competition.
This will feel like you have not many places to improve performance without detriment to the car. But our only focus is to make what is good on the road even better off it. Competition spec.
Okay, test driver. This is your call to action. Let's head out.
Rally cars must cope with many different surfaces. Asphalt, loose gravel, dirt.
We should take the car off-road then? See how it performs. Sorry, might be bumpy.
Rally suspension is critical for off-road. More clearance for uneven terrain, more stability, keeping the tires in contact with the surface. Rally tires are a must. I have some I can swap over from another car I have. That will look the part, but also functional.
You've got to make it pop more. You have to. It's the best sound.
Of course, it must pop. I'll fit a turbo upgrade with anti-lag. Keiko, it does more than just make a noise.
I know. It's just the best part. And you won't convince me otherwise.
Look familiar? A lot has gone into this to make it rally ready. Rally suspension, sports brakes, and I found some rally tires. Look.
And the pops?
Why don't we find out?
Okay, test driver. Let's see those skills. Floor to the destination on the map, rally style.
Dexter! Oh, very good. Not just a road car anymore. You can hear the engine has more power. The anti-ram working hard to keep the turbo spooled up. You get that boost pressure when you need it, every time.
And we got that sound. Enjoy it.
Unnecessary components have been stripped out, lighter overall. For competition, every ounce of weight counts. You can see the tires drop into the uneven terrain. That's the rally suspension. More ground clearance, absorbs the bumps, and keeps those tires in contact with the surface.
I ordered in some sports brakes. They should help you brake a lot later.
Rally tires help with that too. These ones are made of a harder rubber with a unique tread pattern. Built to grip the surface, whatever the conditions.
Push to the finish. One rally car upgraded, tested, and ready to show at the festival parade.
So, we now have a fast, comfortable car, and a reborn rally car as well. What to do next?
You'll figure it out, Yuji. Maybe I'll figure it out first. Either way, see you soon. じゃあね.
And stamped. Cool, huh? Not much beats racing through the bamboo forest with your friends. Check out the new barn find rumors. Some more just dropped. And the Hakusan Mountain Lodge is now available. All that exploration is paying off.
You handle those upgrades well. Thank you.
I figured it out. We've had straight line speed, we've had off-road power, so next, we need to upgrade for the tightest roads in Japan.
A car built for cornering with power. Agile. Yes, Keiko.
We all agreed? Good. Now, I did some detective work already and scoped out the perfect car for this project. Okay, follow me. I'll tell you about what I found on the way.
Okay, Keiko. We are following. Please, the car.
Only one of the most fun little nimble cars you could ask for. A Mazda MX-5.
Great choice. Known for fun cornering, but not in competition without whack. Who owns the car? Will they mind, you think?
Oh, no, absolutely fine. They have two. Otherwise, they wouldn't want to go from a fun at parties car to a this means business master of grip.
This is a good point and quite a challenge. I think we collect the car, then test. I have ideas, but more like cloud than concrete right now.
It's not saying anything yet, because I know exactly how it drives. It's an MX-5. But how to change it? Make different? どうしよう. Good job I have my test driver, a great listener, and even better behind the wheel.
All right, get yourself strapped in, and let's go.
MX-5. Fun cornering, playful, all-time classic. Please, I need all the cornering data you can get. We want to make this grip, so you can push the extremes, brake later, get on the power with confidence. Top speed is not my concern. We want cornering wins. These gear ratios need to be shorter. Race you. When you're out of a corner, you want to gear ready to use the available power.
You're thinking lower top speed but faster out the corners? What about suspension? Anti-roll?
Yes and yes. All right. Good data coming back. Keep going.
Attack these corners. Don't worry about traction. The MX-5 likes to be sideways.
All right, back out from the lab with our latest creation.
MX-5, now with added grip. There's more than that, but better to test. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
He's excited. This is him at his most hyped, by the way. So, go on. Head out.
So, Yuji, confident this will turn?
With driver skill. This is now upgraded to hold onto a corner. Planted, traction. No fear cornering.
We changed a lot, Yuji. Still want to give him a rundown?
No. List is too long, but focus has been outside of the engine. We have sport brakes for stopping power into a corner, sport springs and dampers, anti-roll bar front and rear. All for stability. Driveline upgraded, and I fitted sports tires. They are the one thing that touches the ground. They have to grip.
I tuned the final drive. It's not speed off the top, but you'll have more acceleration to pull away, as promised.
This flies through the corners. I got enough to know this ticks all the boxes. Well done, everyone. Another upgrade ready for the parade.
Three down, two to go. Though, I think we need to go wild for the next one.
What I'm hearing is leave Keiko to work while I relax and order parts?
You can never just relax, Yuji. But yes, I think I can come up with something wild. A little unhinged. See you both soon. Ja.
You really got to grips with the upgrades. No pun intended.
So my friend Toko raves about her Honda City like all the time. Most chill car ever. Relaxing drive. Now, what if...
It was not so chill?
What if it was not so chill? Exactly. I found one we can collect. So first, collect. And then Yuji, just relax. Take a step back. I got this one.
The Honda City we are collecting is ours to keep. The owner has kindly donated it to the parade. Wants to see it living its best life.
Okay then, Keiko. I'm taking a back seat for this, so what is your plan?
Plan? Total Yuji roleplay. I'll be listening and watching what the car does. Then I'm gonna ignore all that and fit an overpowered engine.
Are you sure the owner does not mind? Do they want it back?
No. Actually, I told them my plan and they immediately got a ticket for the parade. They want to see that little car, and I quote, rip through the festival site.
Well, I believe you can do this. This one should go about 80 with no upgrades. A little over luck and strong wind.
After upgrades, whoosh. Okay, nearly at the pickup.
Okay. So this is the last time you're gonna drive this car and feel any sense of calm.
Well, test driver, you can have the honor of giving it a run out before Keiko turns it into a rocket.
So please, have a drive and I'll get the data. That's how it works, right? Test driver. I just need you to drive normally. Notice the power, the acceleration, how it is now. To 60 is nice and chill. Well, when you have best-in-class fuel consumption, you can't expect a rocket launch. Especially in the 80s.
I remember the day it went on sale. Immediately, the Honda City was everywhere. Young Parsons' car, like myself. At the time, many trips, the Satta Pass, Jodokohama Beach, with friends squeezed in the back, but so much room in the trunk for snacks. Natsukashi.
When you had long hair? I've seen the photos. Yuji, I promise I'll make this car faster, but I'll respect it.
I'm sure you will. But don't worry. I'm curious to see how far you can push it.
Is that a challenge?
It's a challenge and a demand.
I present to you the Honda City Tamaguchi Extra Spicy Limited Edition. You sure you don't want to try it, Yuji?
Absolutely not. I will stand a safe distance and admire.
Suit yourself. I'm so confident this thing can move. I want to race against it in my Viper.
Foot down and launch it. Not to 60 now, rapid. I predict at least double top speed. Keep an eye on the needle.
What did you fit? It's more than keeping up.
I went big. Gotta think about overall weight to power, and this is 1-to-1. 600 HP pulling 600 kg of Honda City.
Looks like it's doing the job. Very proud of you, Keiko. Am I right in saying this car now has no chill?
Zero chill. Come on, driver, don't let me win.
I've learned a lot from you, Keiko. I held back. You went full showstopper. I need to up my game.
That's the most ridiculous thing you've ever said. You're Kono Yuji. That name is nothing but game.
I'll take the compliment. Next project is the final one. It will be my masterwork.
Okay, Thomas, what do you want to do now?
Now that is a rapid car. Nice job.
Hey, Yuji, over to you. Your finale? You're all in?
My intention, something so cool. It'll be a poster on a kid's wall the next day. Iconic, in every way.
So, just another day at Yuji's Auto then. Let's see what you have. Lead the way.
Toyota GT86. That's what we are collecting. I have one in a garage a short drive away. We all have cars in multiple garages. That's normal, right?
It's normal here, Yuji. Can I guess what your plan is? I think I know you too well.
Sure. Try it.
GT86. Fun drive, well-balanced, capable of most projects you might have in mind.
Correct. Go on.
We've done grip, off-road, pure speed, and the car is the biggest spoiler alert. We are building a drift machine. Tell me I'm not wrong.
You do know me very well. I think you saw the parts order. But drift spec is not all. Total conversion, full livery and body kit. Not much will remain of the original car. Hovering up ahead.
One GT86 stock, no modifications. So I want you to put it to the test. Get me some idea of how far I can take it.
All right. Well, get in and take it for a spin. Get Yuji what he needs.
GT86 is a very cool car. I see a lot come through the workshop. Body kits, upgrades, vinyl wraps. This one is straight out of the showroom. So manufacturer color, no extras, yet still turns heads. It handles like a dream. It's light, has a low center of gravity. But the drifting potential between this and competition spec, night and day.
But that's stock, not meant for extremes.
What I want is to go to extremes, just like Keiko did. I'm going to turn it into a car that wants to break traction and fit the parts to hold the drift as long as you dare. Though, not adapted for road driving. I know what to do, so put in ahead. I'll get to work. Yuji's Auto Custom GT86. One of a kind for Horizon Festival. And handles how it looks.
Yuji, you have officially outdone yourself. There's only one thing left to do. So get in and let's slide.
Follow me. I'll take you to a spot to push some extremes. There's some corners on the way to ease yourself in. I won't judge just yet.
I've been burning the candle on both ends, getting this ready. It's been a passion project. I had to start with upgraded engine, enough power to drift, the right amount to demonstrate your skills.
It looks like you changed everything. Did you keep the radio?
Of course, special drift spec radio. I joke, there is no such product. Full set of drift tires, drift springs, and dampers to begin. Next, drift differential to sync the rear wheel rotation. That's how you get that lateral movement. Regular drift tries to fight force of traction. We don't want that.
Yuji, those alloys. Aero discs on the front? Just showing off. So beautiful. Amazing work.
I tried.
And that's why you're the best, Yuji.
Okay, this is the perfect place to test my creation. It's your canvas.
And you are the artist. Your tires are your paintbrushes.
I think that makes sense. Just drift, to be clear.
Throw it sideways. Get that skill chain up. I'm grading you, so show me your best.
Yuji, I think we have a drift master here. arrival.
Good start. Keep pushing for more. Such fine-tuned control. I guess the car helps.
That's it! We have our cars. Now to impress the Horizon fans.
Thank you both. I'll call May. We need extra drivers for the parade. And you make a great team.
Perfect. But Yuji, before I go, you need to know, I'm driving the Honda. Non-negotiable.
Well done. Upgrades performing as expected.
A lot of hard work has gone into these cars, so take pride. Show the festival fans the best of Yuji's Auto.
It's quite a drive to the site, so I'll let Helena know we're on our way. Last chance to enjoy them. Make the most of it.
Okay, May, Jordan, jump in and follow. And you, thank you. No longer a test driver.
Helena Marston, it's Keiko. On our way. 8 miles out.
We're ready for you. Can't wait to see what you've built. Keep me updated on your ETA.
You have plenty of time to get used to the upgrades. I've made the GT86 a bit more suitable for the journey. It's a long drive after all. Stick together until the festival site. Jordan, how is the MX-5? Notice anything?
Notice anything? I've tried losing traction in the MX-5, but nope, it's planted like a tree. This thing grips.
I definitely noticed something different about that Honda City. What have you done?
That was on Keiko. They decided to go extra. I think it's safe to say you could give any of us a good race now.
Race another time. Now, we cruise. Hey, this is like your day trips, May. Though, less facts.
festival site. Copy that, Keiko-san.
May, how's the Nissan Gloria? Spicy? You had me doubting myself. I couldn't quite tell. And then I hit a straight, and it all became clear. That's the race turbo. Just when you think, regular Gloria. That turbo gets unleashed, and it's flying down the straights. Out. Won't be long now.
Okay, copy. Now, the crowd are ready for you. When you get here, enter the festival site, head round the parade route, and just relish the cheers from the crowd.
Yuji, the Evo, talk to me.
Of course, performance is now in line with the actual rally car, so not just asphalt. If I wanted to, I could break off down the gravel roads, along dark roads, but I won't. I will stay.
Great job. I wouldn't blame you if you took a detour, though.
Get ready.
I can just about see you. Enjoy your moment.
That's a wrap. I'm not one for public appearances, but I enjoyed that. Thank you, Keiko, for pushing me out of my comfort zone.
And thank you, test driver, aka star of the show, for answering the call in the first place. The real upgrade over there.
I second that. Hope to see you at the workshop soon. But right now, I need to relax.
Seeing Yuji work up close must be fascinating. Like a magician. There's an update in your journal.
I should have just sent you in alone. The crowd loves you.
Hey, want to join my day trip in the Minamino region? Leaving from the gas station soon. Join us!
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. I've got a special day trip planned in some very special cars just for today. We will be heading out soon, taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent shrines. And of course, there may be a nice surprise lined up, if my good friend Jordan manages to keep his word. So, let's get ready to roll out.
All right, boring rules time. Please stay together. I'd like you to see what I see, and I don't want to lose anyone. I planned this route meticulously. This is Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its traditional gasho-style farmhouses with hand-thatched roofs using passed down through the generations techniques. Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past. As we enjoy the day trip, I want you to feel strong. So that's why I selected this convoy of 4x4 vehicles, legroom for days, and made to tame any road. Amongst our car selection today is the Mitsubishi Montero. Or if you're from the UK, well, funnily enough, it's called the Mitsubishi Shogun. Maybe a more apt term for driving around the prefectures of Japan, but whatever you call it, this SUV has stood the test of time. This day trip is all about the more serene, green, slower-paced Japan. We have one of the world's fastest cities, and with the arrival of the Horizon Festival, it's faster than ever. Take in your surroundings. Enjoy being far away from the fast pace of city life. If you take one thing from this day trip, it's to appreciate stillness. Slow down once in a while. We have a very special guest with us today, Takehiro-san from Opus FM. Someone who does not need to be told to move at a slower pace. His main mode of transportation is usually a bicycle. But he wanted to try out some day trip driving action, and handling it like a pro. Watch this sharp right coming up. As you turn in, off to your left, you have a stunning view of the mountain range, perfectly reflected off the lake's surface. Take that sight in, everybody. Japan has many ancient shrines. Be sure to learn about the customs and rules before you visit. These are places of spirituality, of peace, quiet, and contemplation. Every shrine has its own history. At some, you can pick up a charm that provides protection or brings good fortune in different areas of life, such as health, success, prosperity. A good friend of mine has been renewing them every year. I have one for safety on the road, and it seems to work. Okay, so last corner coming up, and heading onto the bridge where, let me see. Yes, he's here.
May, I lay down a challenge. A race. A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now, so try to keep up.
Now, I know, May says stick together, stay... Close by, another catchphrases, but this is a race, so ignore all that.
would be long gone.
Oh, I'm biding my time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In a totally chill, friends race way, of course.
Finish line is close. Winner gets a free day trip pass.
Thank you, everyone, for being such great day trippers. You've been wonderful guests and racers.
No problem, May. And anytime.
Have a safe journey home, all, and I'll see you on another nice and chill day trip.
Seems like you got on well with that Hellcat. Looking fast, my friend.